All right, bebecitas, my 2024 calendar is live. So I was like, let's put our money where our mouth is and do all the poses. No, not all the poses. The first trimester, so January, February, March, and April of poses before I step out into the world. So I'm gonna try to make this short and quick. First pose, split, Hanumanasana. Okay, that's a lot without stretching, especially because I used to dance and dancers tend to open up their hips versus yoga is like closed hip. I'm not gonna do both sides because I want to make this video short. February is crow, bakasana or kakasana. I've never tried to watch myself on video doing that. Let's do over. Okay, drishti is important and breath is important. So now you see I'm not looking at myself on video and I was able to do it. That was so funny. Okay, third is headstand for March. Doo-doo-doo. I love headstand, it's super fun. And then lastly is crow. I took the picture for the calendar with legs out because I just thought it looked better that way. Let's see. Ooh, okay. This one looks pretty nice without stretching. All right, go download the calendar. It's free if you haven't. And we're gonna work on learning these poses in 2024. In 2024. Okay, love you, bye. Okay. I just rewatched myself doing the first trimester of poses, and I was gonna record a video later on today, and that was gonna be the first video I post on my YouTube tomorrow. And the theme for the first video is not teaching a yoga class. It's not talking about money or business. It's just kind of like setting the tone for what's to come. And I wrote a blog post about what Divs Doing Things is and like how long it's taken me to get to this point and how to dream things and how to do things and like how that's my tagline and how I really believe it and I drink my own Kool-Aid basically. So I wanted to use this first video on YouTube to just kind of like introduce myself and not like about me, not talking about my story or any of that because I plan for that to come later, but really just like level set and be like, hey, I love yoga. I love business. Sorry about the sirens. If you hear it, I don't know if you do. We'll see later when I see the video. I love yoga, I love business, and I love living life. And it's taken me so long to get to the point of like choosing faith over fear and sharing these things with the world and beyond. I tend to do a lot of things, and growing up, I think I took on this idea that like people didn't want to see me do too much, like Divs doing things. It's like, tú siempre estás haciendo algo, like you're extra, like blah, 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 blah. And so I think because of that, as soon as I started diving into the world of yoga, yoga for me is different than dance. And coming from the dance background, it's all about performance and putting yourself out there and putting on a show. But yoga, I started to learn about it and I realized, no, this is internal. This is about me. This is about self-realization. This is about union. This is about all of these beautiful things that lead to living life. So yoga really has given me the tools to live life better. I've been through some traumatic experiences, and I know we all have. Like, this is not unique to me, but I think some of the experiences that I had really put me in a bad space, and I think it derailed me from my dreams. I became a different version of myself through those experiences, and I will post a blog post about my story, and that'll come soon. But yeah, I got derailed and yoga helped me come back, and I'm very faith-based. I believe in God, and you know, that's part of my channel, and it's kind of scary to say that on the first video and all of that. Because faith and spirituality is super important. And I think as we're talking about money, as we're talking about yoga, as we're talking about living life, the soul of what I'm talking about, like I'm talking about soul, mind, body, money, but soul is that faith component. And yoga helped me come back to my faith, come back to God or whatever, or the universe, however you want to name it. Yoga saved me. And so the authenticity of my channel and my platforms and everything that I'm doing stems from both my love of yoga and my love of business, and how when I unite them, I feel like I have the tools to live life really, really well. And now I want to share those tools and I want to bring people along. I have super big dreams, and my dreams, I mean, I believe I'm going to do them. If you see kind of where I started and where I am, you're going to believe in me too. Cause I'm relentless, like in the pursuit of what I want. And if there's a will, there's a way, and I find my way no matter what. And so that's the theme of today's video. Next video, I think I'll talk a little bit more about me. I did a soft 75 challenge, which helped me lose my fear. I know hard 75 has been out on YouTube, and this is going to YouTube for a while now. I did my soft 75 starting in August. I have videos, I recorded all of that, so I'm excited to share that. The year of 2023 has been the year of losing fear and coming back to faith. So I have been recording with the intention of putting out those videos for you guys and like sharing the journey and like, you know, being together and doing it together. But then even before 2023, if you read the blog post that I have on my website, you'll see that this idea started long ago. And then if you then get to see my story, if you follow along and subscribe and do the whole thing and join me on my journey, you'll see that I have been planning this literally my whole life. The way that I applied to Wharton Business School, which business is the second big component of my channel, so yoga and business, and then third is living life. Again, combining yoga and business helps me live life. So I think that's, that is where that comes from. Authoritative language instead of like, I think. But anyway, yeah, yoga and business has been a part of my life since I was born. And it's just, you'll see kind of my essay to applying to Wharton. I'm going to put that out there. I asked for a FERPA request, which means that like they send you basically everything that you use to apply. I read my essay and I'm like, I'm the same person. Like nothing has changed. Like it's like decades pass and it's the same vibe. So that's a bunch of what's to come. If you go on my website, you see all of the things that I've been working on, that I'm working on, all within the realm of yoga, business, and living life. And so I'm gonna now show you guys the 4 poses that I just recorded. So I'm thinking about the order of this video. The 4 poses, I'm gonna do that, show you that now. And then after, on the same video, I'm going to add all of the videos that I took in the Dominican Republic as I was like creating the faith. I was like, I don't know when I'm gonna put these videos out, but one day I will put them out. And here we are, now's the time. We're putting everything out, and I'm so excited that you guys are joining me on this journey, that you believe in me and that you want to do yoga, that you want to talk about money, that you want to align soul, mind, body, and money, and that you're here with me. And I couldn't be more grateful. Yeah, once I put out my story, it'll make sense, I think, a little bit more as to why I'm speaking this way. But like, there was a point in my life where I just like, I didn't think I would make it to this point. And it feels nice to be like the phoenix that has rised from the ashes. And so thank you so much for joining me. We're gonna have a good year and beyond, because this is just the beginning. I love you. Pórtense bien. And I'll see you next video. I'm gonna post every Sunday, but now in the beginning, as like we're getting to know ourselves, I have a lot of content that I just want to put out there, and that is just coming. It'll come as I get inspired and as my intuition tells me to. So subscribe. That's it. Bye. Love you.
Hello to the human and or robot, I guess, at this point, watching this video. This is future me editing the video, which makes me laugh because once you see all the other uploads, especially in the Soft 75 challenge, I continuously talk about how I'm not going to edit and how that's not my thing and how I'm not going to do it. But here I am editing. And so just to clarify, April's pose is compass, not crow. And I said crow in the video and it's killing me. But then also just thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you to everyone, all of the support. This is a video of my cousin who printed out the calendar. And I'm super excited about all of the energy around it. And just thank you.